Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America. So excited that I'm going to see so many of you in a week. I can't wait. I hope you can't wait. There's some things I wanted to share with you, and the first being that CMS recently found 28 million people that were enrolled in two plans, Marketplace and Medicaid. Whose fault is that? It's certainly not agents and brokers that continue to be on the forefront of causing trouble, which we don't. Those plans are supposed to talk to each other. Those plans should catch that. They should have caught it years ago. Why are they just now catching it? You need to do better. You know, this year is not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. We have several years that we have to overcome, that we've been the butt of most jokes, the butt of the problems, the persons that's causing all the issues, which it's not us. It's never been us. So we're climbing a steep hill, but do not think that you're not going to get to the top, because you are. It may be a little bit of a struggle, but we are working with the powers that be more than we ever could have imagined. Could you really imagine Ellen responding to me sincerely? Ever? Didn't happen. I recently reached out to Peter Nelson about a couple of things, some rumors that were spreading, that I was unsure why the agent industry wasn't being told, but carriers are saying things and different EDEs are saying things and exactly what was happening. And also about NPN overrides, which is huge. I said NPN overrides, US CMS has said that it's okay. Insurance companies and some Department of Insurance are using that to their advantage to get rid of agents and brokers. If you want to fix NPN overrides, then CMS, you must require carriers to give a contract to each agent that requests the one. Each agent that requests one. Quit trying to put us out of business. We must work with under an agency who has a contract, because there are insurance companies out there that refuse to give a contract. Been like that, not going to stop until CMS puts their foot down. So Peter did respond. He is working on it, and he will be getting back to me. That is huge. His first thing that he said was, Ronell, do not ever think you're bothering me. You're never bothering me. That's huge. Now, I've been bragging about the fact that we have a new person on the Medicare side. Alec. I'm not even going to try to say his last name, but he's in the position of Peter on the Medicare side. Again, every time I reach out, the first thing he says is, Ronell, you're never a bother. Never a bother. I've reached out about the Inflation Reduction Act, the $2,000 max that's going to affect employer plans. It's going to affect not retirees, but employees that work they work full-time, but they are over 65, that will be forced off of their plan if something is not addressed in the Inflation Reduction Act. The other thing that I've talked about ongoing is why commissions are allowed to be removed mid-year. He has referred me to someone to speak to help me with those issues. He's asked that I outline them exclusively to her before our Zoom. I had requested a face-to-face meeting because I was flying to DC on September 9th. However, she's in Baltimore and felt it was better to Zoom. It's no problem. I'll be there in Washington. We'll just join by Zoom. Very excited to get some information back to you regarding those important issues. Some very, very, very exciting news. Everybody should know who the GAO is, the Government Accounting Office. They reached out because they have been tasked by House Energy and Commerce, House Ways and Means, and the Senate Help Committee, wanting to know about agents and brokers, what role we play, how we work with EDEs, how we work with CMS. And I brought together about 8 of our HAFA board members from across the U.S. that are rock stars. I don't think it was important that I had a meeting by myself. I'm the forefront and I'm the voice, but I'm your voice. I speak your words. And it was important that they heard your words from the HAFA board members. And they did a fantastic job. So thank you very much. God, I was so impressed. The GAO was very impressed. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You rock. New York. I have been saying New York never pays commissions. Their latest things are not paying for essential health. They just decided that there was some fraud and they're just not going to pay. So we are working on trying to get that remedied. I am planning on flying to New York the week after the summit. Life doesn't stop just because I'm tired. So we're trying to get something scheduled for that week, and I should let about 20 key New York agents know. We're going to be meeting with some of the assembly people and continue to reach out to the state exchange about meeting with them. So we're working very, very hard. I wanted to talk about the fact that I am simply blessed. I can't tell you the love that I feel from our members. Our members love me so much. They just do. This week I received a beautiful tribute to Faith, our OG HAFA Bulldog from Holly Hale from Florida. It meant so much to me, and it was just a blessing. And then tomorrow I am going to be in the Grand Caymans for a week because I am blessed and honored to be taken care of and loved by Tracy McMillan and Johnny Wallen, who take their key employees on a trip, and they love me enough to include me. Thank you. I'll be out. I'll still have my computer. I'll still have my phone. I will still be working. So don't think that I won't be. And lastly, make sure that you have everything you need for the Agent Summit. Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, dress as your favorite movie star, karaoke night, 6 to 9 at not Tropical Isle. My brain just flew out of my head. It's on the information. Sorry about that. It is Tropical Isle. It's not Spirits on Bourbon. It is Spirits on Bourbon. No, it's not Spirits on Bourbon. It's Tropical Isle. Anyway, you could tell how excited I am. And then Thursday, you want to be at breakfast at 7 in your seat at 8 o'clock to hear Senator Bill Cassidy. He will only be there for 15 minutes, not able to answer all our questions, but no, if you have questions, you submit them to me and I always get them to him. If you'd like to write a personal PAC check that we will be hand delivering to him in an envelope so he knows exactly who supports him and how important he is to us, please get that to me as soon as you get to the summit so I can put that in that envelope. Just write it to Campaign to Elect Bill Cassidy. And this has been a long one. I love you. I can't wait to see you. And until next week, have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Ronell Nolan, HAFA Bulldog, here to fight.